Hello everyone, this is Kelly Beard of KarmicTools.com, and this is your weekly forecast for August 25th to the 31st of 2024. So our quote for the week says, "Break away from any patterns that cause you to hide your talents." Deep breath. There's a note from me to let you know that I have physically returned from Oakland, but I am not fully back from my journey to the deep to commune with Olokun, the ruler of the deepest mysteries and bottom of the ocean. So please allow me time to respond to any request and forgive the late post of this week's forecast. I realize that I still owe you the Leo Gate energetic support to carry us to September 22nd and the Mars retrograde replays along with your personal activations. And those too are forthcoming as I recover my energy and equilibrium. I still need some time to facilitate a true re-entry, and I appreciate your support and patience in the meantime. Because we're coming off of such an intense week last week, the 18th to the 24th, we only have a couple of activations this week, but they're very important. Lots of Venus, lots of sacred feminine kicking. Starting with Ceres, the Great Mother, going direct in Capricorn, and she'll be there till December 7th when she finally moves into Aquarius. Basically, for a solid 10 months, she's been navigating Capricorn. Now that you have reviewed your life and how you have evolved in your own nurturing needs, you can start to consider how to go forward. This is yet another indication of initiating new ways of nourishing ourselves and nurturing others that is up for renewal. It's time to achieve a dream that is really close to your heart, and it can be a good time to nurture a business if that is what you're initiating at this time. It reminds me of the advice that I give to those with Cancer Capricorn activated. Treat family like a business and business like a family. What I mean by that is to have really good boundaries, excellent communication, and conscious awareness of the family needs when dealing with loved ones that you share many lessons and much karma with. And at the same time, in business or dealing with the public, you want to treat them like the kinfolk that they really are. Your sisters and brothers trying to figure out life just like you are. In Capricorn, the Council of Grandmothers are present and remind us that there is an element of social responsibility with this placement. It is time to be completely responsible for your footprint on this planet, and it's time to look beyond yourself to see what you are actually contributing to the planet at this time. Are you leaving it better than you found it? It really is a delicious opportunity for us to start fresh with new structures in place that honor everyone's true purpose on Earth. Let's begin to visualize a world where more people know their true purpose and understand and honor it naturally and joyfully. Ashe. So like I said, Ceres entered Capricorn February 7th and doesn't enter Aquarius until December 7th. So we're wrapping it up. That was Monday. On Tuesday the 27th, Venus is going to trine Uranus. This energy is bound to infuse a touch of excitement into your life, presenting opportunities to explore new avenues and intentionally immerse yourself in situations that demand improvisation or quick thinking. We are amid a phase of breaking old patterns and reshaping them into more positive and effective forms. While you can still embody your true values and priorities, there has been a shift within you. This cosmic blessing enables alignment with greater personal integrity and authenticity, which permeates into everything you cherish and hold dear. Relationships might feel unusually charged. Established relationships could experience a shakeup, adding a sprinkle of extra spice, while new relationships sparked during this time may be invigorating and unconventional, yet potentially short-lived. However, this brevity is not necessarily negative. It is an ideal opportunity for experimenting with fresh ideas and new ways of expressing, discovering what truly resonates with your heart. Use this energy to soak up some good energy and rare wisdom from those who are unique and those who do things differently and live life to the fullest. Deep breath. On Wednesday the 28th, Venus is going to oppose Neptune. So here we got this wake up and liberation. And now we've got to integrate some aspect of the vision. In this case, it's Virgo Pisces, and it's at a very potent final degree. Neptune's at 29 degrees Pisces, which is a major collective thing, while Venus is tapping in to get a little bit of that last juju for us as individuals. We've evolved and come a long way. This activation helps us to beware of delusions of grandeur, where our relationships, old and new, and or our finances are concerned. Basically, you should keep your true priorities in mind and you'll be fine. But if you are deluded to any extent, it may be revealed at this time. It's time to balance what is truly important to you in your interactions with others and the vision for the long-term goal of collaboration. You can have an ideal romantic experience with these two. It is kind of deep, but remember, true love takes time, hard work, and dedication, while romance tends to come and go. This energy tends to make you give and give and give in a relationship, thinking that it will inspire the other to respond in kind. But ultimately, you end up empty-handed and drained because your motives weren't correct. You were doing it with expectations, consciously or not, which almost always will let you down. Giving with any expectation generally leads to disappointment. A better use of this energy is to focus on any kind of artistic or altruistic endeavors. Deep breath. Same day, Mercury finally goes direct at 21 Leo, and it will be there until September 9th when it re-enters Virgo. Still doesn't hit Libra until September 26th, so we are still in a process, so don't get too excited just yet. Post-shadow is just as important as the rest of it, as it allows you to integrate the mental changes that you've just gone through. As it goes direct in Leo, it is the strong reminder to get creative and be open, optimistic, playful, and detached from outcome as you play with new ways of communicating with others and expressing yourself in more authentic ways going forward. The idea is to pay attention to how the external begins to reflect the upgrade to your internal consciousness as you integrate all that you've learned in the last year or so. Okay, so this is our Mercury retrograde process for July, August, September. And then we move to Thursday the 29th when Venus will enter Libra until September 22nd, which is equinox. Venus, which generally rules values, priorities, resources, love, art, beauty, and culture, in Libra represents balance, reciprocity, and relationship, is a time to restore balance within your being and develop a new sense of self-worth and self-value. This is an opportunity to renegotiate the terms of your primary relationships and determine what is no longer important to you while preparing to go deeper. If you align your priorities within your own being, as well as within the primary relationships of now, then it will make the deep dive into the potent Scorpio energy more productive and less debilitating. When Venus is in Libra, it is time to assess your priorities and reestablish balance with a cool head. Libra is an air sign. What's fair, just, and worth it for you by your own definition? It's time to take an honest look at how you, your life, and choices affect those closest to you. And you want to reflect on how effective your choices actually are, or have been, in attracting your heart's desires. Remember, Libra is the lesson of balance and reciprocity, which must be considered before taking on the Scorpio lesson of karma and creation. Otherwise, you only create more karma and creations to clean up along the way. Venus will always remind you that you are what you attract, and you show the universe what you value by what you spend your primary resources on. That's your time, energy, and money. So use this time to recalibrate things consciously and look for new ways of relating. And if you feel called, join us in the Venus Circle that same Thursday, August 29th, 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific. It's $25 for the replay and the tools and activations and all those goodies. And it is a conference call, not a Zoom. Just a little reminder there. But that's our monthly Venus Circle, and you're welcome to drop in. We're doing reclamation at the third eye in Libra, so it's going to be a very powerful time. Same day, Thursday the 29th, Venus hits Libra and trines Pluto at 0 Aquarius. So this is a powerful air alignment. So mental body is getting a little bit of an upgrade here. When Pluto enters the scene, intensity rises, allowing you to perceive your soul self with heightened clarity. Venus, on the other hand, illuminates what truly matters to you, your personal values, priorities, and preferences around your relationships and resources. If change is in the air, then this harmonious alignment facilitates smoother purification and transformation than usual. So what changes are you prepared to make? How have your values and priorities shifted in the past year? Utilize this activation to deepen connections with those closest to your heart, encouraging relationships to evolve to their own natural next levels. If you are focused on improving your relationship with money or self-worth, consider using this time for prayer or ritual to support positive change and envision a brighter future. Harness any intense emotions or poignant revelations by channeling them into art or creating a vision board, expressing the profound depths emerging from within and rising into your conscious awareness. This energy tends to amplify relationships and intensifies emotions, fostering a strong emotional and physical attraction towards someone else. It encourages a compelling need to express love mentally, emotionally, or physically. Such intensity can also bring deeper insights to the surface, ultimately strengthening any relationships, partnerships, or collaborations. Relationships initiated under this influence typically carry a heightened intensity, just as any form of creative expression, whether artistic or otherwise. So let's get creative this week. Channel some of that Venus juju into things we love and care about. I'm cleaning up the blog. All those replays are still on the podcast and YouTube channels, but I've taken them out of the blog. So now this is the last week for the Leo articles and dolphin medicine. Also $25 for the replay and the tools. Cook, Conjure, and Cure is a new class with Yeye Teach that we are hoping you all will look into and register for. The Power Circle subscription is a way to get your astro reports each month and a bunch of extra bonus goodies and things like that. The Astro Tarot reading is one of my signature readings to check in with your cycles and a little here and now energy. And the Karmic Tools affiliate programs for anyone that likes to share me with others. You can create your own affiliate link and get a little kickback there. And the last thing that I do often leave at the bottom of my blog is for the new people joining us and just getting to know me. That is the Soul Sisters Circle invitation. That basically gives you a little bit of my story and the core values that run through all my circles. So if you haven't seen it already, it's only 19 minutes. Check that out when you get a chance. Join us when and where you can. Reach out when you need to. And this is Callie Beard of Karmic Tools signing off. Have a fantastic week.